Alright. Yeah, hopefully this will be better. At least Fall Guys, I can, for the most part, yeah, all I have is, I don't have to do any squads or any duos, so I don't have to rely on anyone else. So yeah, this should be pretty good. And all my dailies are pretty easy. So, yeah, this should be good. Yeah. So let's do our solo classics and hopefully get through this. Get the dubs? I hope so. We could really use them right about now. I feel like my win rate is a lot better in Fall Guys than it is in Overwatch anyway. So I've at like almost 1,400 crowns. So hopefully this goes well. You love the skin, it's cute. This is just like the latest one in the battle pass I unlocked. So I just kind of threw this one on. I normally wear, I have a wolf or a, I guess it's more like a kind of like a Shiba Inu, I guess? Or a husky, that's the one. I think I also have a Shiba Inu, but I mostly use the husky skin because it kind of looks wolfish. But yeah, that first level wasn't too bad. But yeah, I try not to be grumpy. I don't like being grumpy on stream, but I feel like Overwatch especially makes me feel that way a lot. You need more skins? You don't play too often though? I'll have to show you after this round my skin collection, because I have probably like 200 different skins, at least. Because I've been playing this game also since it pretty much, both Overwatch and Fall Guys, I've played since it pretty much came out. But yeah, I don't like being too grumpy on stream, but Overwatch definitely makes me feel that way sometimes. Yeah, usually I can do pretty good at... Oops. No, I was gonna say don't make me go around again. Pretty good at Fall Guys. No, the door shut on me. And we still got first. You'd love to see him? Yeah, being grumpy on stream sucks, yeah. Overwatch usually puts me in that. That's why I also have been doing a lot more like single player games over the year. Well, I guess I've always done like single player games, but I feel like I get less grumpy doing single player games unless I get stuck on a puzzle that I feel like is stupid, basically. If I get stuck on a puzzle, then it really annoys me. That poor guy just got killed by another bean. I just witnessed a murder. But yeah, I know in my Discord I have like every game I've played on stream and finished listed. which is quite a lot. Alright, this one's not too bad either. So it can finish very quickly, so you kind of gotta make sure you don't miss any. Why can't I move? Oh, because I was clicked off the screen. I'm already at a disadvantage. That's okay. I'm already halfway done. Oh shoot, I should have gone for the 5. I need one more. There we go. I think that puts us in the finals. Yeah, because only 8 qualify. Yeah, I've played a lot of Fall Guys. Let me check. Because I used to play it on Steam, but then I had issues with, the game wouldn't close when I exited out. So then I switched it over to Epic, and now it works fine for me. But that was also before my new PC. On Steam, I have 678 hours, not including what I've done in Epic. So almost 700 hours, or probably over 700 hours with Epic. I'd say Fall Guys is probably my 3rd most played game. It's crazy. That's honestly, that's not much. That's not even a big number compared to some of my other games. Well, I think it's, like I said, I think it's the 3rd most I've ever played. Overwatch is number 2 for sure. I'm assuming Overwatch I'm at like 2,000 hours. And then RuneScape, which I don't play as much anymore. I've kind of gotten tired of RuneScape, really. But RuneScape I have, last I checked on my main account, and I've had multiple accounts over the years, but my main account that I've had since I was like 12 years old or whatever, so like 20 years, that account has like 9,500 hours. Like close to 10,000. How's only one person? Okay, there's a second. I was gonna say, how's only one person fallen so far? Oh, that guy almost killed me. No. Oh, we're all dead. Oh, I fell last. It gave me the win. I hit last. That was crazy. Yeah, we did it. First game on and we won. That was all down to luck, though. Alright. So yeah, in between, before I start my next one, I can show you my skin collection here real quick. So if I go to my outfits, these are all the colors I have. So I've got like, I don't even know how many rows here. These are all the colors I've unlocked. Probably like 50, 60 rows, maybe even more. And then patterns. Can't really see the patterns. I don't know if that's a graphical glitch or what. but about the same. Probably like 50, 60. This is not Overwatch? Oh, thank you for reminding me. That is true. I forgot to switch the title. How's it going, Shubi? You are very right. I just finished playing Overwatch. Had some rough games, honestly, but yeah, now we're playing Fall Guys. How are you doing today, Shubi? I hope you're having a good day or evening, depending on where you're from. It's going good. There's always next time more wins. Yeah, true. Tonight was just a little frustrating, is all, but you're right. There'll be other days too. It's morning where you are? I see. Well, Stream Elements still says Overwatch, but I'm pretty sure I switched it. I know Stream Elements, for some reason, takes a minute. Let me open up my stream real quick. Just make sure everything changed. Yeah, okay. There we go. I did, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you letting me know that I forgot to switch the title. Because I definitely did. In the game. But yeah, we just won our first game of Fall Guys of the night, and now I'm showing my friend Perry here, our, like, skin collection. Because I've been playing this game since it first came out. Yeah, if you hover over them, you can see the patterns a little bit. And then I've also got, like, a ton of faces, like, less than patterns and colors. I guess they don't do as many faces, but probably like 40 or 50. And then skins, I have a ton. Like, probably 200-ish. Like, I try to get skins as often as possible, and usually if I build up a ton of kudos, I'll purchase whatever the skins available are at the time from the store. But I've never, well, no, I can't say I've never spent. The only time, I've only ever spent real life money on Fall Guys once. And that was the very first battle, or Fame Pass. But what I like about Fall Guys, in comparison to Overwatch and other games that have battle passes, is that if you complete the Fame Pass in Fall Guys, you actually earn enough in-game, like, gold, or what, not gold, I can't remember, Showbucks, that's what it's called, Showbucks. You get enough Showbucks that you can actually purchase the next battle pass for free. So I've only ever paid for the first battle pass with the real life money, and then I've been able to get every other battle pass free through just completing them. But yeah, there's a lot of skins. For sure. And then I'll throw on, I'll put on my regular skin so you can see the one I normally wear, which is the husky skin, because I think it's the closest to, I don't think there's a wolf. Yeah, no. Which I'm kind of surprised they haven't done, like, they got a werewolf, which is kind of close, but I like the husky skin the best. If I can find, oh look, they got a fox skin too. That would fit your VTuber model. Oh, and they got Granny Wise Wolf. Yeah, I know you and your friend today were rocking the Pride dinosaur skins. Which I don't even know if that might be one I don't have. surprisingly. Trying to see if I did have it, but I don't know. I don't know what it would be called either. Only reason you have them was because they were free. Yeah, that makes sense. I know Valorant did the same thing for a while. Every June they'd give out Pride like cosmetics too. I thought I had claimed the Pride dinosaurs, but I guess not. Wait, is this a wolf? No, that's the husky one I like. This is Hoarfrost Hound. That one looks kind of cool. But we'll do the husky for now. If I can find the bottoms. That one was cool. You like the Hoarfrost Hound? There we go. We're all dressed up now. Alright. So now I have to reach round 3 again. You love the husky too? It's very cute? Yeah. So I wore this outfit once and I joined a lobby that had a big, like, decent sized streamer streaming that I watch from time to time. And I was wearing this outfit and I won the game and they were like, oh, look, the furry one or something like that. I'm like, I'm not a furry. I'm just a VTuber. Yeah. Alright. Blastlantis. I don't think I ever knew that's what this was called. My strat for this one, which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, is to come into this corner here, away from everyone, and just stand here. Because a lot of the time, people won't even look over here. Hey Haru, how's it going? I hope you're having a good evening. We met Haru last week, I think, or it was either last week or the beginning of this week. When we ended stream with Fall Guys, we went over and we raided Haru. Haru's another streamer. I'm actually I'll give you a shout out in just a second. I just don't want to take my hands off the keyboard and die. Let me shout you out. There we go. You're big chillin' today? You're enjoying the new Pal World update in full release. I think it... Yeah, of course. I think Perry here actually... Was it you, Perry, that told me that you like Pal World too? Or was that someone else? Someone was telling me recently that they were waiting for the new free update for Pal World. That must have been someone else. Oh, okay. Yeah. Must have got the people I was talking to confused. But yeah, someone told me recently, I've never played Pal World, but I heard there's a new update that's pretty decent. Hope you're enjoying it, Haru. Alright, let's see if we can't get through Slime Climb. Sometimes I can get lucky and get that, like, boost there. But usually I just go that way. Alright, this one I'm not a big fan of because I get worried I'm going to get hit off by the balls. But we still got first. Slime Climb's one of the levels that when I first started playing Fall Guys, I used to hate because I could never qualify. But now that I've got like 700 hours into the game, I feel like it's not that bad now that I know like how to get through it. Your favorite Fall Guys mode is Blast Ball. I used to play custom lobbies with a streamer. He doesn't stream anymore and he used to mostly only do TikTok. But he played Blast Ball a lot. It was always like the end of stream activity and it was pretty fun. And then they also, they made their own like community rules Blast Ball type thing, where everyone in that Blast Ball level had to find a partner, and you all went and you stood on one square and you just like grabbed each other to like dance. And then you could not leave your square, and it was all down to RNG, and whichever team the platform didn't fall under the ground, they were the winners. It was a cute little custom type game he did. You see Blast Ball as the end game and you're like, I'm winning? Yeah, some people are really good at Blast Ball. Blast Ball's interesting? Yeah. I think my favorite final is probably either the hexagon ones or the break the ice one. Any hexagon game is your downfall? See, somehow I'm usually pretty lucky with hexagon. But when it comes to like Blast Ball, I always make it to like the final 2 or 3 and then I get eliminated. The nice, yeah, that's what it's called, Barry. That one's fun. You like the ASMR, the breaking tiles? Yeah, it's definitely got some interesting sounds to it. I'm trying to think of other, like, there's Fall Mountain too, which I'm not the biggest fan of Fall Mountain. I guess for this one, we got the fun roll-off for a finale. Which this one, I could also take or leave. I'm not really a big fan of it, but I'm not against it. And then there's also Lost Temple, which is another take or leave for me. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to emote 3 times for my daily. Okay, I don't want to die though. I almost killed myself by getting stuck in an emote. Probably not the level to try to emote on. You're not a fan of Lost Temple? Yeah. That one's easy to get lost in. I like Wall Climb. That's not a finale, but that's a level I like that surprisingly doesn't show up as often. I rarely get it. This person's gonna be a grabber. I'm gonna have to avoid them. The other day I had someone grab me, and then as soon as they let go of me, they got hit by a thing and flew off the map. And I was like, well, that's called karma. I really hope it doesn't come down to me in the grabber. You remember that clip? Yeah. Had that up recently. Try to be careful because I'm trying to also watch, make sure the grabber doesn't come up behind me. I don't really trust any of them. That's how I am in most Fall Guys rounds, is I try to stay away from everyone. Because I don't trust anyone not to grab me. Trust no one? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I stopped running and that was bad. Alright, they both went down. Just me and the mermaid now. I heard splash, I thought they went down. Oh, I am in trouble. Oh, I don't like this transition. No! Dang it. Oh, that was a close one. We got to final 2. Alright, so I need to reach round 3 one more time, and I need to emote one more time, and then I think I just have to be in the air for 25 seconds and explore, and then we'll be done with our dailies. Yeah, definitely wasn't expecting a 6-hour stream tonight, but it works. Some people just jumped right off. Oh, that guy's stuck under there. That guy is in a bad position. Ah. I just got very lucky there that I somehow managed to get through all that. That was almost death. I don't like this big, like, swingy thing, though. I want to wait. There we go. I don't like that one. I don't trust it not to hit me off. But we made it through. Oh, that guy barely grabbed on. Now we're kind of just waiting for these two. These two goofballs. Usually if enough people finish, it starts doing a countdown, but there must not be too many people or too many people in this level or something. Oh, there's the countdown. $17 of us left. So it's probably gonna be like one more round before the final finale. So how do you feel about sports, Perry? Are you a sports fan? Do you like any sports? Ah, I got thrown off. Okay, you definitely don't want to get left behind here. Okay, I think I see... I don't know if it's... which one it is, though. There's two different ones it could be. It's this one. Hey, we got first. You're not too big on sports, but you grew up doing ballet and dance and stuff like that? Okay. That's fair. The reason I ask is just because, well, it's not even really technically a sport, but I was thinking about, after I finish my last daily here, switching over and doing a couple dailies in WWE 2K26. So like a wrestling game. But I know a lot of people aren't big wrestling fans. But at the same time, I do like the game, so I also... It's one of those things... It's one of those things, like, where... I've seen, like, big streamers say, you gotta stream, like, what's popular to... Or not what's popular, but what's... Oops. I'm just gonna try to hang out. Stop running from me. I'm not gonna take it. I just want you to drop it so I can grab it. Oh, and that guy launched it. Well, I got it pretty quick, so... No. I got screwed. I'm not gonna get through this. They're all over me for some reason. No, I'm 1 second away. That would have made me very mad. Very nice. Definitely not a big wrestling fan, but to each their own, yeah. So I might do the dailies for it. Also, apparently there are ads. Maybe not. I don't know. It is pretty late and I need to eat. Oh, I was supposed to emote one more. I'm not going to be able to emote on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what level. I can do it in Explore. Shouldn't matter where I do the emote exactly. That was scary. I feel like this is the most people I've ever seen in a Hexa ring. Well, actually, maybe not. I think there was a level where... of all finals, where there was like 1 million people on a Hexa ring. Alright, 4 people have fallen. Oh, I just got bounced back. That was crazy. Alright. So I need to emote one more time, and we need to be in the air in 25 seconds and explore for the final. So we'll do that. Okay. Looks like ad should be ending. Yeah, I was thinking about it during ads, and I'm past 6 hours now, and I probably should get something to eat here pretty soon, because it's getting pretty late, actually. So after I finish my dailies, I might actually just end. I went like twice as long as I thought I was going to go today. So we'll see. But I'm pretty sure this will probably be my like last couple of objectives here. Let me emote here. Oh shoot, I almost got pushed off. Luckily this one isn't too crazy. I just have to be in the air. Okay, you don't have to stay on these things. You can get off of them. I don't think that was 25 seconds in the air though, so I think we'll have to do at least one more. No, it's 15. And I do have someone in mind for the raid at the end of the stream. That is one thing I'm trying to do more now. In the past, I didn't really raid people that much because I was a little worried people, I don't know. Especially sometimes I worry that if I'm like raiding with too low of a viewer count, like people might get upset or get the wrong idea. But from what I've seen on like Reddit and Twitter, when other people have asked that question, it seems like most people don't mind. So I hope people don't mind, because that's a good way to make new friends and stuff. Plus, a lot of the times I don't even know how many people like are in chat when I raid, because I try not to look at the viewer count. Because I try to act the same whether I have 5, 10, or 0 viewers. I want to give like the same amount of effort and yeah, basically just effort into the stream. So I usually have that stuff hidden, so I don't even know. Oh shoot. This is not the way I wanted to go. I'm stuck in a tree. Oh, I actually am stuck. It's an interesting map. Yeah, it's one of the explore maps. Why? Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, no. I might be dead. There's an invisible wall here. Oh, no, there we go. I think this is The Simpsons. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be The Simpsons living room. That's the vibe it gives me, at least. That guy grabbed me and made me... Ow. There we go. I was gonna say him grabbing me kind of messed my angle up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like The Simpsons living room. How do we get over there, though? Oh, I see. Well, that didn't work out. There we go. There we go. We did it. That went pretty well. And that should... Yeah, that completed our daily for... What's it called? Yeah, all our dailies. Nice. So while we're here real quick, I can look at the market and see what do they have for kudos that you can buy. Because usually I try to do that when I get a lot. I have 18k. Taking a little bit to load though. Oh, Blend and Chill, Woodland Woo, or Hue Adapt that I could get. I kind of like the Blend and Chill, like, drink. Then yeah, you see I already own all, like, pretty much everything they offer for dailies, I already own. So we'll get the Blend and Chill. Add to our skin collection. Sweet. Yeah, cute drink. It costs 1800 kudos. So if you have 1800 kudos, you can get that skin. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I am gonna raid, so I'm gonna set that up. But thank you to everyone that stopped by, hung out, and lurked tonight. I will be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be finally going back into God of War. I keep saying, well, I said we were going to do it tonight, but we're definitely going to do it tomorrow. So that will be some fun times. Check out my socials. Let me put that in the chat for updates on streams, announcements, and all other type things. Then I also have a Discord where people like to hang out. I also put my announcements when I'm going live, all that good stuff. I'll be putting schedules over there. So feel free to join the Discord. And yeah, we're going to send the raid over to another friend we have met recently. Their name is Hiccups. So let me set that up if I can find the button. There we go. They are playing Marvel Rivals. I know they were doing Overwatch earlier today too. And they're playing Marvel Rivals right now. And they are also a VTuber. So go over there, say hi to them. And yeah, thank you again for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And hope to see you tomorrow for some God of War. Take care.